Hello and welcome to another episode of New Pokemon and Pokemon Unite. Today we'll be talking about Hisuian Zoroark and normal Zoroark, so be prepared for a lot of reading. So there are going to be probably some much subtler balancing details, like really for Hisuian Zoroark to work it should be a much stronger special attacker, whereas normal Zoroark should be more focused on being a speedster. But they both function interestingly and differently. In particular, you're going to notice a couple things. First of all, the ability is the same. I will give you a chance to read that in a minute. But the basic attacks are different, whereas Zoroark normally is just a melee speedster, whereas Hisuian Zoroark is a range speedster. I had to think about that for a second. So yeah, here's normal Zoroark. I'll give you a second to pause to read that. And here's Hisuian Zoroark, so I'll give you a second to pause to read that as well. Now, you probably noticed this before, but whenever the user's ability is active, it does mean that they have the basic attack of whoever they're disguised as. So that means that if Hisuian Zoroark is disguised as Absol, they have the basic attack of Absol. Moving pretty quickly, this is normal Zoroark's skills. Snarl kind of goes into Dark Pulse, so I sort of switched those. But Night Daze is basically a mix between Smoke Screen and Sludge Bomb. So pretty interesting move. Oh yeah, and pause to read. Alright, here are normal Zoroark's other attacks. Pretty interesting difference between Foul Play and Night Slash is that Foul Play is more focused on the potential to do more damage in situations, whereas Night Slash is more focused on consistent damage, but Foul Play is probably a better movement option, so they are pretty balanced. Alright, now onto Hisuian Zoroark. Pause to read if you will. You'll notice that Sludge Bomb and Shadow Ball are both based on other people's moves. I think the pretty simple idea there is that this is why Hisuian Zoroark is going to be more focused on being a special attacker so that they get the most out of those moves. Meanwhile, Snarl is the same but goes into Bitter Malice, which functions more like Ninetales ult minus the insane damage, and Ominous Wind is basically just Venusaur Petal Dance but with Ghost. Now, the ults are going to have some subtle differences here, so I'll give you a second to pause to read those. This is normal Zoroark, and this is Hisuian Zoroark. So yeah, the ults there, the main difference is just going to be that one of them disguises the opponents as the allies, and one of them disguises the allies as the opponents. Pretty simple and subtle difference, but it does make for a complete change in the way that they're played. So yeah, I hope you liked the video. If you don't and you thought it was busted, I hate to break it to you, but it's not like Pokemon Unite's balanced in the first place, so it's fine. Have a great day.